Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. We back in this thing, man. Fellas, you should never open up to your woman, right? You should never open up to women. I don't care if it's your wife, your girlfriend, if you got a girl best friend, it would behoove you to not go to her with your problems. All right. Now, you would think that your girl would be able to handle listening to you express yourself because women always say, oh, I want a vulnerable guy who just shares his feelings, blah blah blah, right? They always say that, right? You would think that you would be able to do that, but you can't. Now, I'm sure there's some women out there where you probably could do it, but it's very few. Maybe if it's an old traditional woman. Yeah, but if it's one of these new modern young things, nah. That's out. That's out. See, instead, when you're having problems, when you need to express yourself, bro, go talk to your fellas, man. Like, especially if you got some friends that you could trust. You got some guys where you could throw some ideas off of, where you can, tell them what you're going through, and they'll be better able to relate because they a man just like you. A woman's not going to be able to relate. If anything, when you open up to a woman, you give her ammunition to use against you later because you're showing the woman your weaknesses, right? You're showing her what you struggle with, and in turn, they could use that against you later on when they get mad. Because in the moment, they may say, oh, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. But let you do something wrong. Let y'all get in an argument, man. That's going to be the first thing they bring up. Oh, you can't tell me what to do. Your ass crying over this. You was crying over that. You can't even deal with this, blah, blah, blah. So how you going to deal with me? I'm telling you, you don't even want to go through that. Instead, go to your fellas. Go to God, man. Talk to God. God ain't going to use your business against you. He's not gonna turn around and tell other people. You feel me? When he get mad or when something happens, he's not gonna use that against you. Talk to a tree, bro. Go to the beach. Go to the mountains. Scream out your heart, but don't do it to a woman, man. Because I've met women who's told me like, yeah, I remember one time my dude cried and I was like, hey, you little crybaby ass, blah, 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 blah. Right? This is coming from a woman's mouth. She told me. You see, what happens is they look at you as a little weaker. Whether they realize it or not, subconsciously, they start to lose respect for you once you're vulnerable, once you show them your weaknesses, your flaws, they start to lose a little bit of respect for you, whether they admit it or not. Picture this, man. Imagine if God himself was coming to us about the issues he faced, about the things he got to deal with. What if he was complaining, talking about, man, I got to deal with this, the devil doing this, I got to go take care of this. This is too much. What if God was doing that, told you that, was telling us that, the humans? We'll be looking like, why is we worshiping him? And why he's struggling himself? Why is we depending on him? Da, da, da. It's the same thing when you tell your woman how, because you're supposed to be the leader. Men supposed to be leaders, right? They look to us to provide, to protect, all that good stuff. We supposed to be the leaders. So if you see your leader stressed out, your leader up in arms, your leader vulnerable, struggling, then it's going to make you be like, shoot, I can't follow this dude. You feel me? I can't follow him. I don't trust where he's leading us because it looks like he don't know what he's doing. So that's why I go to you guys, man. Only iron sharpens iron. Go to other men who you can trust. They know what you're going through. Chances are they probably going through the same thing. You feel me? But when you go to your woman, man, it makes them look down on you a little bit. I know guys don't want to hear that, but it does. Every time you're telling your woman your problems at work, this, that, and the third. And I've been there. I've done it. That's why I've had to slow down and And I've had to change things like, nah, let me stop, man. Because again, it will come back to you later on down the line. It happens every time. It happens every time. Because when a woman gets mad or if a woman gets emotional, she not thinking, oh yeah, he was really vulnerable at that time when he told me I shouldn't throw this in his face, or I shouldn't tell anybody. But she ain't thinking about none of that. She thinking, I'ma hit you where it hurts. And now she know where it hurts because you done ran your mouth, right? You done ran your mouth. So now she know where to hit you. I'm telling you, your mama too. Your mama too. Don't tell your mama, man. Because your mama probably going to run around, tell the people at the church, going to tell other people. Like, even your own mama. I'm telling you, I've been there. So that's why we need a prayer life, right? That's why we need other guys around us. That's why you can't have your woman be your sole purpose, like the center of your universe. Nah. You gotta have relationships with your friends, with God, because they gonna understand better than a woman. So just keep that in mind. And if you don't have friends, you always got God for one. But shoot, go to a therapist, right? Do some therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with therapy, man. I'd rather you tell your therapist. I'd rather you tell your dog, man. Talk to your dog. Tell anybody. Don't tell your woman no. Don't tell your woman no. But that's it for this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, I want you to comment, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you're gonna be mad when she throw it in your face, man. You're gonna be mad. Till the next time, you already know what it is, man. It's lit.